What's up, everybody? It's your girl B back with another video. Okay, so channeled word, or what I just got right now, is curiosity. Well, because I got the song La Curiosidad. It's by Jay Wheeler. Yeah, it's a Spanish song. And he says like, oh, talk to me about you. Wow, this is dripping a lot. Yeah, somebody could be, wow, this is like, it's dripping a lot. Okay, anyways, I don't want to get my desk super wet. Sorry. Distractions. So la curiosidad, he's talking about, he says, háblame de ti, como tú estás, quisiera verte. En una foto te vi y me dieron ganas de comerte. Okay, so he's saying he saw you in a picture. Maybe you posted something on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, something. What else is there? Instagram, Facebook. I was gonna say MySpace. That was way back in the day. But anyway, somebody's curious. You could have people could be curious about your living space. You could be curious about how you live your life, and not because they are like, and not because they're trying to do something. It's just like people are just, there's nosy people in the world, right? So yeah, so you could have somebody or of the opposite sex who's just curious about you, curious about, I don't know, maybe they want to take you like to relax, or you make them relax, or something to do with relaxation. I don't know, something. Love that for you. Maybe they're happy for you. I don't think this is an envious person. I don't think this is somebody who wants anything from you. I think maybe you guided this person before, or maybe that people are starting to see you in a different light. Maybe there was like a glamour, or like I was gonna say like something like you were being shielded. So like I'm just getting like an invisibility cloak or something. So like you were made to like, for people to like look over you, because, you know, for the right people, you're gonna shine. And like, because I'm getting the Princess Diaries, how she's there, and like she has like really curly, like frizzy hair, and she has like glasses, and somebody sits down like where she's sitting, but they sit on her because they don't see her there. It's like they like this person like blends in with the crowd type of thing. So it's like you're not like noticeable or something, or like you're not like somebody, or maybe this was the past, because in the movie she transforms into a beautiful, you know, she does her hair, and like just putting on contacts and doing her hair makes her look like, oh my god. I'm getting a call, but I'm gonna let it go. They can leave a voicemail. So yeah, so maybe, you know, you've transformed. Maybe somebody's just curious about you. Maybe this is somebody from the past, or somebody who knew you from the past. Or it doesn't have to necessarily be an ex. It could be just anybody. Maybe you've regained your personal power. So maybe there's a situation that maybe you, okay, because it came up in the reverse and it says, please don't lose hope. So maybe you've lost hope in a situation, maybe in regards to like a relationship, and it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be maybe just like it could be a family member, somebody that is a friend that's close, like a family member. It could be an actual family member. It can be because I'm getting like cousin. It can be anybody, an acquaintance, a coworker, anybody. Maybe you feel like this person is making you feel like, it says you need some space in a relationship. So it's like you feel like you need a little break from them. It's like maybe you feel like whatever it is that you feel, maybe you've lost hope that you can, you know, work together or something, or be with this person. It says it's time for a treat. It's time to say goodbye. something is about to end for now. Be your true self. And the golden phoenix, something you thought finished bursts back into life. Okay, so I'm getting, this could have been the fairy bee. My life is sweet, number 6. Hey. So maybe there was a situation, wisdom as light as a feather, 39. I like this card. So there could have been a situation in the past. Maybe you got some space from a relationship. Maybe it was, you know, a close friend, a best friend, or something like that. Maybe this person left you out in the cold. Maybe they lost hope, you know, and they left you out in the cold. But it was time for a treat for you. Like, you know, it was time for your ships to be coming in. You have worked really hard. You've come a long way for you to like be like, you should be at a certain level, you know. And maybe there was a situation where you felt like you weren't progressing, or you weren't like getting to the point where you needed to be. So you needed to like end a situation, or like take time away, or like have like, you know, because she's saying a time to say goodbye, something is about to end, and it says ... for now. So it's like, it's not like it's ending forever. It was something that you had to like remove, you know, balance yourself out, because I just got 606, and 6 is harmony. So, and this is number 6 right here too, which is in the reverse. So it's like, maybe you were imbalanced. Maybe you weren't aligned with yourself. And it doesn't have to be like anything bad. It could just be like, you know, your vision was different than someone's vision, or somebody wanted to take over something, like something like this. Maybe it was time for a treat, and like somebody wanted something to end for you, and not, it was time for you to level up. Like, you know, you've worked really hard. So it could have been divine intervention that like something ended. Maybe this created you to be, maybe it created you to be kind of like in a weird mood, like, you know, or maybe you were always kind of like sad or grumpy or something like this, or this person was. Maybe they were hiding themselves, or hiding something because it says be your true self. Maybe this person wasn't being their authentic self or something. A clear solution, Alice in a sea of tears, castaway out of your depth, feeling abandoned. Maybe this person felt like you left them out in the cold, or something like that. And again, this could have been in the past. This could be like a group of people, because I see a lot of different females here. So it could be a friend group, or somebody maybe just wanted to have some sort of distance. But this distance and this time away to help you kind of like be your true self, like gain, like to be in your authentic energy, is bringing this situation back. See, a phoenix is like it dies and it comes back. So you could be a Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. I'm also getting Leo, very, very strong, because we have 8, and then 12. Yeah. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. So something that you thought finished burst back into life. So maybe a job, maybe a situation, ghost people, and then my life is sweet. Childhood treasures resurface. Maybe somebody from the past. Maybe this is somebody, and I'm getting the gift of sacred sight. Maybe you are this person's unicorn. Maybe you are somebody who sees what other people can't see energetically, you know. Maybe this person knows that you have some sort of like, you're a gift. Like your words, like what you do, like maybe you can help this person. Maybe you've gone through a situation before, maybe in regards to guidance, and like, I don't know, in whatever area this person maybe was having some sort of difficulty in, you want to like, you know, because I'm getting like somebody wants to like, someone's helping you, they're watching over you, they're protecting you, and they're like wanting to see you succeed. You miss somebody, and you are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Yeah, and the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. So there's a twist in the tail. So something that you thought, again, something that ended is just going to be, you know, resurfacing. Maybe you miss somebody. Maybe this person misses you. Maybe you thought there was somebody, a situation, you know, whatever it can be in your life, because it's going to be different for everybody. You thought maybe, you know, that's it. But, you know, because I just saw this video yesterday, and it was about a match. Like somebody, this must have been, I think it was like not too long ago, but like it was like years ago or whatever it was. and it was a match. I think it was boxing match. Yeah, it was just boxing. And one of the, okay, so I don't know their names. It was just a video that I saw. And it's like the most, I guess they can say when this person, the title was like this person, the day, I don't know what the person's name was, shocked the world. So basically what happened was the guy, there's two fighters. The guy knocks out their opponent. And he's on the floor, and the referee, he's like, counting. You know how you have to get to 10 to stay down, and then like the other person wins, or wins the match. So the guy was, the referee was counting 1, 2, and this guy's eyes were like rolling in the back of his head. He was done, and the other opponent, the person who knocked him out, he was celebrating. He was like, yeah, in his energy, like he just won, and both of them were undefeated. So both of them had never lost. So this was a huge fight. So the referee is counting, and he's saying, I think it's called a referee. And he's at 9, and the guy just opens his eyes and gets back up, like as if nothing. He doesn't groggily get back up. He doesn't like stumble or anything. Like he gets up and he's like talking to him. He's like, no, I'm good. And he goes on later on, obviously the fight. He wins the fight. But because the other guy kind of had his head out and he's like, oh, I already won. And then when that happened, it shocked him. And he was like, oh, he has to put himself back into the game, because you already think that you're winning, and then all of a sudden somebody's coming back when you think that they're defeated. It's like, you kind of get knocked out of that game. Like you have to put your mind back into that like match, and you've already in your mind said you've won. So it's kind of like it throws you off. So there could be something that maybe threw you off, or is throwing somebody else off, that they thought you were like out for the count, like that type of thing. Like they didn't think that you were gonna come back. But invasion, boundaries, violated, dominance. Somebody, see, lost magic, atonement, rebalance. You have to rebalance yourself. New skills, advanced training, rapid improvement. So you've improved from when somebody has last seen you. Maybe your physique, we're here. Meaning like you got your people here. You got people supporting you. You have, they showed up for you. You have supporters or people who backed you up or something, because you're so different. Like they know, and they've never met anybody like you before. It's like you can't. What is it? I'm hearing expect the unexpected. So it's like you can't just, until it's like for sure, don't ever give up, in a sense. Like don't let anybody, make you give up on your dream, on your journey, on whatever you want. This is your path. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to cause some sort of like illusions, or like trying to, because I keep getting like there are people who knew you were gonna get something. This is a higher view. Somebody knew, or people, and very close to you. So it could have been, just people that are always around you. Could be friends, family, I don't know. They were trying to do something. They were trying to make it known, like they were trying to make people perceive like this picture. Am I saying that correctly? Okay. They were trying to make you lose on a situation, like give up on something, or they were making it extremely hard for you so that you would just give up. But they were putting in they were going that extra mile to make you give up. It wasn't like a natural thing. So it's like, because they knew that you wouldn't, so they had to kind of like try to maybe make you fight, maybe make you lower your energy vibration, so that you would like self-sabotage it. Because they didn't want you to have this. They wanted to win. They felt like maybe you had everything, or like you knew everything, or like that, something like this. Like somebody was maybe being greedy, they were jealous of a situation, or they just didn't, I don't know why people do the things that they do, but it was something along the lines of somebody knew what you were gonna have, or what you were getting before you even knew. And in order for them to kind of like come in, like somebody tried to cut in front of you in line, and like it's like, but it doesn't matter, because let's say this person does end up getting whatever it is that you wanted. Okay, well, God sees that and spirit sees that. The universe doesn't allow that to happen, or they may allow that person to take whatever it is that you were supposed to get, or do whatever it is, like, you know, they jumped in front of you, they got it, okay, but behind the scenes, they don't realize this is like a trap, and like they're gonna fall, and like they're gonna deal with all these issues, and like you're gonna be moved away to calmer waters, and like they create another path for you to get up higher like than you would have. It's like when somebody does something, it's like the universe will smack down another opportunity that's bigger, 10 times bigger and better, to be like, well, what are you gonna do now? Like, no matter what is meant for you, what is in your destiny, what is in your fate, in the story, like it is written. Yes, nothing is set in stone, but like you are, whatever it is that you're supposed to get, you're supposed to get it. And people are going to be able to see things from a higher perspective and be like, these people just want this for themselves. Like, this is so obvious. Like, they're trying to make somebody look bad, or they're trying to, I don't know. This is what I've been getting. So we have the Oracle gift and beautiful uncaging. There could just be somebody that's trying to not hide something, like for a bad, like in a bad way, but trying to surprise you in some sort of way. Close encounters. Maybe you've gotten so close to the truth, the royal you. Maybe you are somebody who is very, very royal, a grand symphony. Because I'm getting somebody's going to put on a show, like a big show, like for you, you know? Like, in a good way. This isn't a bad energy. Maybe, you know. And also, if there are people that are trying to, like, take something from you, because I just saw the 7 of Swords, meaning be sneaky, and yeah, like they're trying to, like, you know, deceive you in any sort of way, or whatever it is. Maybe it doesn't end up falling through. Like, it doesn't end up like working, because it's too hard. Like, you're too hard to deceive or something like this. Male, and they're in despair. Yeah. Yep. Could have been 2 people working together. See, thief. Maybe somebody was trying to take something from a wealthy man, or they were trying to take something from you, or this wealthy man was trying to take something from you, or see, a gift. Somebody was trying to take your gifts, or take a gift or something like that. Take something that was left to you, take something that was meant for you, you know, false person. This person could have tried to, like, befriend you. They could have tried to, and this isn't necessarily, maybe this person was, they don't have to be somebody that you know. It could just be maybe a third party type of thing, like somebody that you know and they were talking to somebody. Look, unexpected income and sudden wealth. So this could be you. Maybe somebody's going to be, see, look, I always look at this as there's 2 people in court trying to take something that was meant for you, but then they're trying to give all these reasons why, like, this person can't handle that, this person can't deal with that. That maybe it's like a lot of money, maybe it's a situation, see, change, maybe it's a home, maybe it's something that's gonna help you grow, and somebody's in despair because this could be causing them to maybe, look, community imprisonment. Maybe this person's all up in their head because they thought that they were going to be able to take something, but maybe this person worked like tirelessly. See, a gift, maybe a gift that was up to you, great fortune. You could be somebody who is, I see that as like the 9 of Cups, meaning you are wish fulfillment. You always have your wishes granted because this is what's meant for you. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to be left in poverty, or they're trying to, you've worked really, really hard for this, and for you to be, like, let's just say you work every single day, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, you're not, you have all this, like, and then you're like, oh, but you don't have a home. It's kind of like, wait, I worked this hard, why am I at this place where I'm at now? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, that makes no sense. Main female. Yeah, somebody could be in concern about this. It's like you should be farther along than you are. It's like they're taking a journey. They're like figuring something out. They're trying to figure something out. I feel like this is making somebody stuck in their head because something that they thought, maybe they realized there was somebody that was false that lied to them. Yeah, so that they could receive this gift. Yep. But see, there's a message of concern. Somebody that was expecting something, because maybe it's not even, maybe it's not yet. Like, you know, maybe it wasn't, maybe this was in the works, you know, and somebody thought that they were going to be receiving something, but it doesn't end up working out because, look, you're too blessed. You are in this milk and honey. So somebody's going to be left hanging, you know. And there's a stalemate. Yin and higher power. So something is coming in. You could have your community, family, friends, somebody helping you. But I'm getting here like this person is kissing the baby goodbye. Like, okay, like not kissing them. Like they're just like, they're sending them away. Because I'm seeing this as like they're leaving the nest. You see? Maybe there's some sort of truth that's going to be told. Something like that. That's something that they thought was like good ended up being something that was bad for them. And it's like, yeah, that wasn't for them. And you stayed in this poised energy. You know, you do things by the book. Anyway, so we had yin and higher power. So definitely I see Tower, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody was juggling, was like in their mind trying to like figure something out. Also, I'm getting like, you said something and like, you made it known that you were aware of something without saying it. And so this person's like, oh, wow. So this entire time, like this person just knew that I was like listening, or they knew that I was, that I was trying to listen in, or that I was trying to like figure something out. Like, yep, you knew the whole time. So they're walking away from something after they've learned something new. I feel like somebody's like kind of nervous or like frightened or something. Yeah, I feel like they're letting go of a situation. Maybe they're letting go of some sort of conflict that you had, or maybe this person was being very forceful. Yeah, maybe they were like, yeah, assertive. They were coming into, like they're coming in quickly. They were impatient. They were trying to get their way. You could be somebody who gives a lot of love. You are like the middle person. Like you are neutral. So like whenever there's like a situation, if somebody's like arguing, you try not to be, you're in the middle type of thing. Like you don't try to like sway one way or the other. Like you look at the facts of the situation. Something is being illuminated. There's definitely some sort of, maybe this person, yeah, maybe maybe they were not using their intuition on a situation. Maybe in regards to somebody that was like very charming, or trying to like, I don't know, come in and like offer them something, like love. But it was like the night they don't stay. They come and go. You know, they're stable, but they're not like. They're not gonna, they don't stay. They are still kind of like in and out. Like they don't, you know? So this is being exposed. So some sort of secret. Yeah, there could have been definitely some sort of secret, and maybe somebody's finding this out. Maybe that somebody wanted to come in and give you something, or gift you something. Maybe they were trying to manifest. They were trying to concentrate to figure something out, or there was some sort of manipulation, and this caused a disaster, like chaos. The Tower card, something has to be broken in order to get put back together, type of thing. It's like illuminated, like the whole, like, because in this card, they're jumping, I've said this, they're jumping from this burning building, because if they stay in that building, they're going to die, or they're not going to survive. So it's like, but they have to jump, and they don't know what's at the bottom of the tower. They have to take that leap, because anything is better than burning, you know? And that's being illuminated. Like lightning is striking that tower, which means like something is being uncovered. So something is ending for something to begin. See the Tower? So something has to end. So maybe something happened to your home. Maybe something happened, and this is because the Four of Wands is home. It's stability. Maybe in order for you to change, like, you know, for something to come, like back into realignment or something. It has to be destroyed in order to come back. So it's like there could be some sort of, or this could be also somebody's manifesting some sort of like sudden change when it comes to your stability. This is a secret. Something is being uncovered, like that this person just came in. Yeah, this person ended up holding back. Yup, they were trying to delay something for you. Maybe they weren't listening to their emotions. Maybe they were trying to, yeah, endings, death. And yeah, they were, okay. So they were trying to maybe reconcile with somebody, or there was some sort of reconciliation that was supposed to be happening. And they were trying to end that. They didn't want that to happen. The death card is like, you know, ending, but it could also mean maybe they wanted to transform this connection. Maybe because we saw in the beginning, it was like what you thought ended is bursting back into life or something like this. I don't know. Something was ending for now and then it'll come back, you know, something that ended. So it's kind of like they were trying to reconcile with you. Maybe they were holding back. Maybe they were holding back their like sexual energy, or there was like some sort of creative block or something. They were they were insecure about something. They were being greedy, because in this card, in Four of Pentacles, they're holding back what they have. The Four of Pentacles, it's like they don't want to let them go. And it's like material. You see all these bags? These are all purses. And it's like they didn't want to let go of it. And it was like they didn't want to, yeah, they were hesitant. Like they were creatively blocked too. Because the Ace of Wands means like they did not want anything like to manifest for you, like creatively, like they didn't want you to gain anything. They wanted you to lose your like artistic side. They wanted you to lose like your passion for whatever it is that you do. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So it came up in the reverse. This person is not going to be able to take what it is that is yours. So this is like your legacy. This is what you've worked really hard for. This is what is meant for you. Well, this is the upright. So this could also mean family. This is stability. This is guaranteed success. So like this person, it came up in the reverse. So somebody, this Tower is like, they're stuck. They can't. They have lack of direction, and like maybe you're going to be needing to forgive this person. Maybe you have to let go of what they were trying to do. This says sacrifice. They were trying to sacrifice you. And I'm not to say like they were trying to make you like not be here in this world. But no, they were trying to make you the one that like didn't succeed and everybody else succeed. Like you were that sacrifice for them. It's like, you know, Eight of Pentacles could have something to do with work. Nine of Pentacles, maybe because you're independent, because you're single, or this is making you independent and single. The Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles, whatever it is that happened, it is a Tower for everybody, because at the end of the day, you still walk away with this Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. It's in your favor. It's fate. What I say, whatever it is, it's fated. It's going to happen no matter what. The stability, like you were never going to fall. You are self-sufficient. You have, because I'm getting the song, you know, Bad Blood, because baby, now we got bad blood. The Chariot and the Ten of Cups. Oh, this is like 100% abundance, happiness. Like you're set. At the end of it all, like you were never going to fail. You were never going to fall. It was never going to happen because, and he says, remember when you tried to wrap me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember? You thought that I would need you. Follow procedure, remember? Or what, you got amnesia? It was my season for battle wounds, battle scars. Still all my life, I got money and power. And you gotta live with the bad blood now. That's the part that I was hearing in my head. I was trying to get to it. So whatever it is that this person did, it's already been revealed. Maybe somebody was trying to sacrifice you, because we have the Hanged Man, the Death, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. Could have been that somebody was trying to manipulate you so that, you know, yeah, you would not be here. Like maybe they were trying to keep you waiting in this Ten of Pentacles. Like you were going to receive it. You were going to receive it. And then nope, you're not going to receive it. This could also be like this person could have been in some sort of debt. So they were trying to take something from you because this could have been in the past, because something to do with money. So this could also be in the reverse. There was some sort of argument over money, instability, breaking traditions. It says conflict over money, debt. So maybe somebody, or also somebody could have done something for someone because they were in debt or something like that. They were trying to, Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to move quickly. Maybe they made a quick decision on this. Yeah. Could have been because of what you knew, or maybe they knew more information, or you were gaining some sort of new information. This could have been in the past. Yeah. Maybe you are relaxing. You're not dealing with this. Like you've decided to like balance yourself out. The High Priestess and maybe they felt like you were going to be trapped, or they were going to trap this person. This person is now in some sort of fear and anxiety because they lost. There's some sort of grief, disappointment, or loss. So the Five of Pentacles, maybe they wanted you, this is in the reverse, but upright. Maybe they wanted you to feel abandoned, to struggle, to have some sort of hardship or isolate you, because these people are out in the cold, but it came up in the reverse. So it's positive changes, recovery from loss, overcoming adversity, forgiveness, and feeling welcomed. So yeah, this is going to be, you're very ambitious and intellectual, and maybe somebody was impatient. Maybe, look, this is the Empress, Divine Feminine. They're going to be reconciling. They're cutting their losses from the other people or the situation or whatever it is that they were trying to do in the past. And this Tower was revealed. When this Tower was revealed, you can sit pretty in a sense of like, stay calm, don't worry, relax. Like, you know, the truth is going to be revealing itself, or it will be coming out in the nick of time, I heard. Clarity, breakthrough, new ideas, concentration, vision, force, focus, and the truth. Yeah, maybe this competition that was, yeah, there was some sort of competition. Anyways, put this back in here. I'm going to leave you guys with one more card. And then I'm going to get out of here because I got to do some flowers for a wedding. I don't really use this, but so it says the miracles are endless and see the big picture. So cow spirit and giraffe spirit, number 29 and number 15. There was a giraffe on that community one where she was, the big giraffe was sending the little giraffe off and like being like, okay, it's now you're out of the nest. Like it was a giraffe there. So number 11, this is divine too. Oh, look, number 11, because 29 was 11 and we got number 11 here. So transformation is beautiful. You've transformed. White raven spirit, trust in the magic. Koala spirit, number 35, spirit has a plan. And we have moth spirit, surrender now, number 39. Time for a beginner's mind, porcupine spirit. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. Somebody could really think that you're very unique, and maybe this is going to be bringing in a new opportunity that you would have never thought could be a new, completely new, and, you know, it's not that it's bad. It's like something new could be very exciting. Maybe something like, you know, I was also getting something is going to be like, it's going to bring tears to your eyes of happiness. Like what you've been wanting is coming your way and you're going to be surprised or something, or this is going to be unexpected. Okay. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope this resonates. I hope everybody has a great Friday, a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.